At a time when rural petrol stations are closing, motorists on the A19 north of York will be glad to know that there is a future for the garage just north of Shipton. Derek North manned the pumps for over 50 years, and now he's finally retired, handing over the keys to Oliver Plaskett, the son of York's well-known house designer Peter Plaskett. Derek North was well known for his moment of fame back in 2004. Then Mark Hobson, the man responsible for a series of horrific murders, was on the run. He ended up in a field behind the garage, and when he went into the shop, Derek recognised him and the police were called. It brought to an end a massive manhunt.
At the time that he was found, I was actually a trainee policeman for North Yorkshire Police, and he, big story. I mean, he was, the talk of the force, and what Derek did was outstanding. I mean, must have been a very brave man to, be the first to really confront him.
Speaking to Press Video News in the autumn of last year, when he put the business up for sale, Derek said that he'd missed the place, but it was time to go.
At 83, it really is time to give up.
But you're going to miss it, aren't you?
I would think so, yeah.
What will you miss most?
Different people coming in.
Now 26-year-old businessman and former police officer Oliver has big plans for expansion.
To start off with, we're putting a London shop in. It'll sell everything from dairy, off licence and sort of your general goods. I'm also going to be developing the fuel side of things, increasing the capacity on the tanks, updating the signage and just generally making the place a bit fresher. And then thirdly, I'm going to be selling my cars from here. I have a company called Oliver Motors, olivermotors.com, and basically we'll be selling about 30 to 40 vehicles from the site.
He's already taken on staff. There's Sue, of course, and a trainee guard dog.
This is Bert, my trusty guard dog, only 12 weeks old, but with me all the time, keeps me company, don't you?
So while the community says thanks for 50 years of service to Derek North, a new era begins at the famous A19 filling station. David Dunning, Press Video News, Shipton by Benningborough.